So I have unfortunate news. I had to walk all the way back up here again. Once again, there's no way back yet. But we found the jumping geezer. I didn't start recording until I found the fucking dude. And it turns out you have to find him on the peak section of Mount Casimiri. So you know what this means. We click our favorite skill in the world, Low End Breaker. Also, I accidentally got one of the fusion spells we need to show off. So I have Fiery Fury EX already unlocked. So yeah, that's the thing. We're gonna show off the other ones because I have to go all the way back down. But first, let's murder this guy.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
And just like that, we have killed a jumping geezer. But yeah, the EXP on this mountain with the EXP boost is wild because of the overload of encounters we're gonna get into, to the point where I almost got 2 whole level ups coming all the way back. I was level 45 when I started recording, and now I'm level 47. I almost have max agility too, which is hilarious. But now we have the jumping Geta. I have to walk all the way back again. Fuck me. I'll be right back. I'll probably get even more EXP on the way back, so, yeah. You know what? Since we're going all the way back anyway, let's show off some fusion spells. And then I got to walk back again. So welcome back to Innocent Sin, where we are going to walk all the way back down this godforsaken mountain a 3rd time. And then back up. Again. Getting the EXP boost is very much... Oh, these shuckle fucks. Oh, fuck me. No. No, shut up. No. Oh, no. Let's just try a random combo. So, combinations with Maya have changed. Well, except for one with Tatsuya. So let's try... see if... look, group 1. Caracol trio, Ten's love triangle. Remains each trusting and yet delicate. Let's try this one. Ah, fuck me. Alright, fine. Something. Alright, well that's not gonna work. Alright, let's try this one. Oh, fuck off. Alright, fine. Alright, let's try... I'm probably gonna get a bad result, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Alright, we found Masochist Shogoth, apparently. Okay, free cards, I guess. 40 tower cards. Worth it. Now, oh, game? You are giving me 5 billion encounters on my way back down here. The 2 times that, the first time I had to do it. So just give me all the encounters now.
Out of my way.
A single target. That's fine. So, Fiery Fury EX requires a skill that we only have on one persona called Blade of Fury. If we use a fire skill along with it, we can get that. But let me look at my notes real quick. Let's actually do this other one, this long one. Well, actually, no, it won't work. Do I have... I would need to change personas. Okay. We can actually do this instead. With Garla... excuse me. And Blade of Fury from Yama. We are going to need Yama for a very specific fusion spell and then future. It has to be Yama specifically. But otherwise, I have been getting through a lot of these encounters just by using Summon Spirits fusion spells because they're AoEs that blow up the enemy. So with Magarula and Bladed Fury, we get Windy Fury EX.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
If we run into something that's not a Taros Mask, I'll show this one spell that needs 3 characters. But for now, we have a bunch of EXs to show off.
Out of my way.
Okay, this is a perfect one. So let's change our turn order. We need... Magnara, Zanma, and Earth's Anger. Yukino will be my test dummy for... I should have Persona with Magnara. Well, I do. It's called Eros Prime. Alright, hold on. It's a good thing we kept these Prime Personas around for fusion spell shenanigans. So Magnara, Zanma, and then Yukino can get Genbu. Fortunately, the 4 Heavenly Beasts have Best Affinity with everyone, so you can basically slap them on whoever you want and be fine. And then we'll use Hellfire on not Python. And then Tatsuya can just Ice Breath. And with this combination of skills, we will get Hellish Desert. That's an instant kill skill, isn't it? Well, that's unfortunate. Freeze them. Damn it. Well, that didn't work out. Alright, well. Let's just Ice Blade him then. And then I guess use Gnome afterwards if all else doesn't work. So with Radamantis Prime, if we use Aquas along with Blade of Fury, if I had the right persona out, if we use Aquas along with Blade of Fury, we will get another blade to smite our foes with. Monk's Go, Summon Spirits, and then Tatsuya can just Ice Breath again. Ice Fury EX!
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
And with that, there's only one more left. Once I show all these fusion spells, I'm cut until I get the hell out of here, which I'll probably end up just doing what I was doing on the way here. Speaking of on the way here, how the hell do I get out of here? Going the wrong way. But yeah, going through 12 maps is not the most fun or riveting thing to go through a third time. I can't kill both of you. Alright, well, you see, here's what I can do. But I need to change my turn order. Because with Magnara and Blade of Fury, we have the last of our blades prepared for action. And then we just blow them up with Self. Alright, yeah, you were already... Hold on. Let me change you back to whatever you were on before. Alright, blow him up.
Don't underestimate
Wow, I didn't even need Sylph. And just like that, aside from Fire Fury EX, that is all the fusion spells we have available right now. Coming up, there is one that requires a persona we will not have immediate access to, so I will not be showing off any more fusion spells this episode. But I had to walk all the way back down so I can go give the reward to the dude, so I'll be right back. Alright, well that was an excursion. Alright dude, here's your thing. Wait a second, are those the jumping gadget, the jumping geezer war? Ooh, you really got the me? Oh, this is even better than that photo, thank you. Oh, this is so great. Here, have a little something for your trouble. It's a Holy Light card, I want you to have it. Why do these people have these things? I don't get it. But you know what I do get? I have to go back up the mountain again. Alright, well, I'll be right back again. Going all the way back up there. Hooray! 12 screens of fun and millions of encounters. I'll be right back. Okay! The less I have to do this again, the better. So let's actually progress. Welcome back to this Sim, by the way. Hey, wait, what? Are you serious? Oh, I hate this game's encounter rate so much sometimes. It's so bullshit. So basically, here's what I was doing for encounters. Use Sylph. Everyone else just tries to hit every enemy with something, and then the fight's over. 9 times out of 10, the enemy never gets an action. They just die. Summon Spirits is very good. Especially since both Tatsuya and Maya have insanely high magic stats. Also, I'm almost level 48. Alright, let's go. Now we can progress. Alright, let me look at my notes real quick. This way. Fuck me. I'd like to point out that my stock is currently full, so I can't fit Budai into my setup of personas. And since I can't fit Budai in, that means I don't have a Stoma to ward off this horde of encounters that are harassing me at every damn turn. But at this point, combat is essentially solved. Summon Spirits cleans up basically every annoyance. And if it doesn't, we also have Dashing Strike to nuke single targets to oblivion.
Did I overdo it?
So at this point, we basically have solutions for all our major problems. The only thing we had to worry about was instant kill moves, but where am I going? Instant kill moves don't mean anything if we kill the enemy before they ever have to do anything to me. Willem. Doesn't matter. Oh, fuck me. Alright, why do I feel like I need to use a Kichi for this? Oh boy. That attack animation was so fucking slow. They really do not like Akichi specifically. Alright, let's try... Try Fiery Fury EX. What else do I have? Stone Rise. Okay. Carla. Nice work, genius. Don't. Good. Alright, Fiery Fury EX. Exterminates them.
You sure picked on the wrong
I still have not run into the one demon I want to encounter yet. Also, level 48. We are now at 50 vitality. But I still haven't run into the one demon I want to encounter yet. Okay. I feel like I'm going the wrong way.
You picking a fight?
And now it's back to our regular scheduled, totally not Nazis. Totally not Nazis. I'll be right back. Alright, level 48 Maya. Alright, why do I feel like I'm going the wrong way?
Bring it on.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, watch and learn. This encounter is over. Immediately. Cause we fire for your EX, they're all dead.
You sure picked on the wrong guys.
Don't have to worry about possession if the enemy's dead immediately. Also, Kichi's 68 strength. That's gonna be nice when we use Dash and Strike on everything. Oh, here we are. Alright, Area 2.
Ready or not, here I go!
Okay, never mind, it's fine. This is a self-encounter.
Are you ready? Here goes!
As long as you don't see an Aquarius mask, it's a self-encounter. And with my levels, the enemy doesn't stand a chance. Circular path. God, I wish I had a stone right now. Oh, they're gonna attack before me. Alright, well, here we go. Surprisingly, I don't have enough damage to one-shot these guys, though. Like, look at that. They all live. Do not. Good. Oh, no. Oh, never mind. It's fine.
Don't underestimate.
I mean, if he doesn't get the possession, it's fine. Fight's over.
Looks like you're all talk.
Plus, I got Tranquilizer anyway. Alright, hold. This way. Encounter. Whoa, okay, what the hell is this encounter? Well, we're about to find out. It's pathetic! They're all dead! Well, that wasn't so bad. So I think after this, I am going to go grab Budai. Like, once we have the ability to go back without having to walk all the way back, I'm gonna go grab Budai. We should be going the right way.
Out of my way.
Cause having Budai is gonna make my life infinitely easier. My god, I didn't think this was going to take as long as it is. Alright, let's see. I think it's this way? This area feels like it's just a wide open space, which does make it a bit more annoying to deal with. But fortunately, that's kind of the worst problem we have. I'd rather have that problem than a worse issue.
Don't underestimate us.
To be honest.
Looks like
I mean, plus all this EXP going towards making better personas in the future. So I see this as an absolute win. Here we are. Okay. Southwest. I can't self this one, so we're gonna have to break out Salamander. And everyone else's attacks. The fight's already over. Poor Lisa, she's just kind of sitting in the back not doing much of anything.
Are you ready? Here goes. Did I overdo it?
But yeah, I should probably be cutting these fights because it's basically just me one-turning everything. This, what? No, not like that. Alright, I'll be right back. I'm just gonna start cutting these fights. Alright, but we are close to the end of this place, though. I feel it. There's the Trish's Fountain. There's more Liliums. I'll be right back. Alright. I am getting less stat-ups on Heimdall, who I did make off-screen when I was doing more rank grinding. Alright, here we are. Alright, so on this screen we want to go... run into more dudes. Alright, this is just Mass Circle, guys. This is free. They're already dead.
Here goes. Sorry.
With all these encounters, I may not be able to show the thing I wanted to, so we're probably gonna have to stop after we reach the Caracol. Alright, over here. A Recarm card. So if you want Recarm on something, there it is. A Recarm card. Even though I'm pretty sure I can buy those from the casino. Python. It's a TV. Let's try... Gives me strength cards. You traffic, you bird flew here? Yeah, sure. You flew, but swan. Why humans only have hair on head? We do have hair in other places. If you want to see... No, Python, you're not allowed to see it. Oh, God. Alright. So, up this way should be the right way. Yup, this is it. Okay, this is it.
Out of my way.
Now, as a warning in advance, while we kill this encounter in like 2 turns, up ahead is going to be a very important choice. And I'm going to spoil right now what it is, because it's actually pretty important that I bring it up. Because it might just seem like another, oh, this is kind of a relevant choice. But no. If you want to do all the fusion spells, or acquire all the personas in the game, this is important. Coming up, we have a decision to make. If you pick the wrong choice, Yukino will be leaving our party for the rest of the game, and on top of that, you will forever lose access to her ultimate persona, Durga. Durga, at rank 8, returns the Skull Necklace, which is a material card you need to summon Kali from the Velvet Room. You cannot get the Skull Necklace in any other way. You must return Durga. And if you pick the wrong choice, you don't get Durga. During the Caracol, there is a boss fight halfway through that changes depending on your choice. For the sake of quality, I will be showing both boss fights, which is why I've been a little anal about getting through this area as fast as I could, but it's unlikely I'm going to be able to do that. Now, coming up right now is another boss fight, and it also depends on what choice you make as to which boss you're going to fight. I will not be showing all these options because it would take a lot of time. It's basically just the same fight 3 times, but I am going to pick the option to where we need to fight a boss who's weak to fire. So if you have Volcanus Prime, he is basically your best choice for this fight, because Tatsuya will have to fight alone. Also, save the game, because anytime there's a decision, you basically want to have multiple save files ready to go. So let's get in there. Also, prepare for me to butcher an entire language. I'm just gonna say that part right now. Get ready to watch me butcher a language. Also, when you really think about it, this game has quite the body count. Like, there's so much more death in this game than there is in, like, modern Persona. That must be the Caracol. It does look like the photos I've seen of Mayan ruins. They said it was an astronomical observatory. It wasn't here last time I came. You think Shinsuke-san's in there? Those robot things look like they're like the same ones that were flying over here a few minutes ago. Hold it, Dave. My sonar picked up on something. Order of the Holy Lance, the Last Battalion's anti-persona unit made of 13 knights who pilot the marionette Jaeger Himmelführer. I'm getting a reading on the Persona Center as well. We have vermin to deal with. Very well, I was growing bored of dealing with weaklings. Let's have them show us what strength the Persona users of this country hold. Zwolf, Dyson, to me! They found us? He's pointing a laser at Tatsuya's head. Scatter, everyone! I expect to face skilled warriors, and yet I see women and children. How unfortunate that you found the Order of the Holy Lance! We're surrounded. Form groups of 2 to take them out. The third one's mine. What kind of a Jeremy Webby if I lead you the hard work? Be the solo to the great Michelle. Actually, no. We'll go it alone. Now, depending on your choice, you will either have to fight Longinus 11 or 12. Alright, yeah, dialogue.
You dare fight me alone, child. Your bravery, at least, is commendable.
Yeah, you tell him, Tatsuya.
You dare mock me. The Spear of Destiny conceal a Persona user's power. This may only be a replica, but it's not for sure.
Alright, so as always, before we start, let's talk to him. Longinus number 13.
This is a battlefield.
So, the Longinuses. Get used to these guys, because we will be fighting these guys quite a few times throughout the rest of the game. As we said before, the Spear of Destiny can seal Persona away, and that is their main gimmick. They can lock away your Persona usage temporarily, as their Spears of Destiny are only replicas. And if they're replicas that can seal away your Persona, I can't imagine how bad the real deal must be. But Persona sealing is a big deal. Our bread and butter of damage is our Personas, and without them, we hit like a wet paper bag half the time. On top of that, if your persona is sealed while you're setting up for a fusion spell, any other characters who are on wait for that spell to be cast will have their turns wasted. Since we're fighting alone, we don't need to worry about that. We just need to hit him as hard as we can with our most powerful attack, which is Agudine. Longinus number 13 specifically is weak to fire, which is why I decided to use Volcanus Prime. Basically, we just need to get shot at by a fucking robot. We just need to spam our fire skill until he goes down. Depending on who you choose... Oh shit, well, there goes my persona. Yep.
Good enough.
And just like that, I can no longer use my persona. So we have to attack regularly. That's our only option. Look at that. We do no damage. This is with the best weapon I can buy right now, too. So I have to wait for this to wear off. There we go. Do not stop sealing my persona! I just want to play the video game, dude.
Too late.
Obviously, fighting the other Longinuses is easier because you have more party members to work with, but I personally prefer to do the solo fight because it's a lot more interesting to watch Tatsuya literally solo a fucking mech suit. Alright, we have Volcanus back. Blast him. I could probably have a better persona than this. Ouch. Alright, hit him again. He's almost dead. And for that, we get a healthy amount of EXP. Not bad. So, I'm pretty sure I have written down which the other two are, what the other two are weak to. No, I don't. I don't have what they're specifically weak to. I just have that one is weak to earth and the other is weak to water because I'm apparently good at writing notes. Yo, what's with the long face? Doesn't suit a pretty girl like you. Shinsuke-san! I made a little error in judgment, but I got the battle all captured on film. Why? Why'd you? Our job is to show people the bright and the dirty things without covering it up. Right, Maki? That's why. It's because that's what makes us proud. Did you get my camera when I had Monk? Yeah. See, I have it right here. So you do. How many times have I come here snapping pics while wondering if I can capture the stars? Yuki, capture your star. Yuki, we don't have much time. I'm not leaving him. I'm staying here. I can't fight anymore. I don't want to fight. So, if you choose the second option, then it's as she said. She won't come with us. But if you pick the first option, we will get Yukino's ultimate persona. But for the sake of showing off all the boss fights in the game, we will pick the second option first. This does mean I will have to refight the Longinus. But what I'm probably going to be doing is I will be showing the first half of the Caracol, since we have to do it no matter what. And then when I come back with Durga, I'll just cut to the part where we do the boss fight. So I mean, after all, we don't have time. Yeah, Yuki, we'll come back for you later, so wait for us here. Come on, guys. Let's go. I mean, in a way, I think it's kind of right to give Yukino time to mourn, but at the same time, we're kind of in a hurry. Alright. So, the Caracol is here, but we can also now take the cable car back down to Samaru City if we need to. So if you need to get new personas or resupply and items, you should definitely do so. Because the Caracol is not a short dungeon. There's going to be a lot of encounters in there. And next time, even though we've left Yukino behind, we still have a job to do. If we don't hurry, bad things are going to happen. But while I'm here, let's go see if I won the contest, because I'm pretty sure I turned in more magazines. I'm sorry. I want to win more than one time. Come on. Please, one time. Yes! I won! 1,000 arms! Alright, nice. We actually won. It's a real shame that I'm gonna have to go and reload my save and fight the fucking launchers again later. Alright, where is the 1,000 arms? Is weaker than what I already have. Oh, but it does light damage. Huh. That's interesting. It's not as strong as what I have, though, so I don't think I'm going to use it. Well, that's a shame. I mean, at least I won, so I'll say that much. We take the small victories around here. But anyway, next time, we're going to go climb the Caracol and see what we can see. Also, I'm saving in this slot here. There's a reason why I'm doing that. But anyway, I'll see you next time. I'm gonna go buy more magazines. Because I want to win again. And we'll see you then.